Alright, what's up, guys? This is Marco Flores, and today we're going to talk about Terence Crawford with Bob Arum, the relationship. So, right here it says, I won't lose any more money on Terence Crawford. That's insane. I know that they peaked about 2 million views, Kell Brook versus Terence Crawford. Can anyone explain to me how that how that translates into tickets? Does it mean that because I don't know this side to the game. If you have 2 million views, does that equate to ticket sales? Because I do know that the Teofimo Lomachenko fight was close to 3 million, so almost about roughly a million more views than Kell Brook, Terence Crawford. If anyone knows more about that, just let me know. Comment down below, please. Yeah, just comment down below. I do know that Teofimo is a bigger name than Terence Crawford, because whenever I talk about boxing around my friends, whatever, people that don't know anything about boxing, the names that come out the most are obviously Ryan Garcia, Teofimo, and Lomachenko. Those are the three names that pop up the most, and Fury. But you never hear anyone say Terence Crawford, just because, not, obviously Terence Crawford is a great, tremendous fighter, top 2. I'm a pound for pound list, but they just don't know him. Obviously he's getting there. Don't get me wrong. What Terence Crawford has to do is get the Pacquiao fight, beat Pacquiao. He'll become a household name. Or just leave Bob. Nothing against Bob Arum, obviously. Bob Arum is a solid businessman, and he said he wants to put more money into Teofimo. He sees more, Teofimo does views. That's for sure. And just leave Bob Arum, just pull a Canelo. Look at Canelo and start building your brand, is what I would tell Terence Crawford. TC. Canelo started his brand. What was it? Boxing for. Look, Crawford is signed to Top Rank for another 2 fights. But Arum said he's got to promote like Teofimo does. He's got to promote like Shakur Stevenson does, Floyd Mayweather did, like Manny Pacquiao did. If not, then who the fuck needs him? He may be the greatest fighter in the world, but I just feel like we're in a different generation now. A lot of fighters got to start looking at they've already laid the blueprint. Like, I don't know if you guys know Skinny from the 9, he laid the blueprint. Ryan Garcia laid the blueprint. Go talk to Ryan and see what he's doing. Ryan's let me drink some water. I just got back from my run about an hour ago. But go talk to Ryan Garcia or or what's his name? I don't know if you guys know the rapper Choppa. I forgot, the NFL Choppa. And they're doing something that the older generation doesn't know about. Who else? J.I. from, where is he from? Philly? J.I. he blew up. Like, they're doing something different that these older cats don't know. Like Teofimo, Ryan. There's more, obviously. They're doing something different that most people don't know. And Terence Crawford, obviously, he got to feed his family and he got to do other stuff too. Well, not. I take all that. He's well off. I mean, he's well off. I take the few words that I said back, but he's well off. You get me? And he could make much more money than what Bob Arum is giving him. Honestly, he could start being independent and start his TC gloves, his Terence Crawford gloves, Terence Crawford boxing gear, stuff like that. Um, Again, if we did this fight with Spence and put our money in for half of the risk and Crawford wins and Haymon wants to sign him, be my guest. For Christ's sake, in other words, I am not going to go in my pocket anymore for Terence Crawford. I don't know. It's also like what was his name? Cash Flow. If you guys remember Cash Flow from Floyd Diaz. I know Fight Hype did an interview with him, and they were like, he was talking about the it factor. You know when a fighter got it, they just got it. Like when they just got it. It doesn't have to be power. It doesn't have to be speed. It doesn't have to be intelligence in the ring. They just, you know when a fighter comes into the room and they got it. That it factor. Oscar had it. Floyd had it. Ryan has it. There's other fighters. Canelo has it. That it factor. Yeah. So Crawford, I mean, you let me know what do you guys think. Make sure you comment down below. What should Crawford do? And if you guys know more about the views, does that translate into ticket sales? Let me know in the comment section, guys. And this is Marco Flores signing out. Let's get it.